Hey, why don't you take a cooking class? Aren't you ashamed that you've been a housewife for years and can only make this crappy lunch? How many times do I have to tell you? I can't stand it anymore.
Huh? What are you talking about all of a sudden? Are you out of your mind to say something like that? If you're not satisfied, why don't you just tell me in person?
Huh? The food looks bad and tastes like shit. It's to the point where I'm embarrassed to be seen by my coworkers. I dread my lunch break every day. Please consider my position.
You've said this many times before, but today is especially bad. Can you be more specific about what you didn't like? Maybe I can change it to your preference.
Yeah, today's lunch is especially bad. The moment I saw it, I lost interest in eating it. And when I actually tried it, I felt nauseous. You can't be a wife if you can't make your husband eat something like this. I really can't believe it. I've never had such a horrible lunch before.
If you insist so much, why don't you make it yourself? Why don't you make and eat whatever you like? If you complain about it every day, wouldn't it be faster to do it yourself?
Huh? You want me to make my own lunch? What are you talking about? You're my wife. You should at least make a decent lunch. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? How am I supposed to go out of my way to cook when I'm busy? It's your job.
Are you saying it's my duty to make your lunch? But it's not natural that you don't help me and just complain all the time. Why don't you show a little gratitude? It's hard for me to do it every day.
Me? Help you out? How busy do you think I am at work? I work from morning till night, and when I come home, I'm tired and exhausted. It's your job to take care of the house. You should at least do that. There are so many other things I should be doing, but I'm exhausted every day.
Yeah, I know. I know you're busy at work, but do you think that exempts you from everything? Housework is hard work too, so you have to understand a little.
Understand? Do you have any idea how hard I work? I work my ass off to provide for my family. I'm earning money for you. I don't feel any gratitude for that.
Gratitude? If you want to put it that way, I work hard for you every day too. But you don't help me in any way and you just complain. I don't feel any gratitude either.
While you're enjoying yourself at home, I'm working my ass off.
Enjoying myself at home? Are you serious? You have no idea how hard it is to balance work and housework. Why don't you try it once? Maybe then you would understand a little better.
You think I have time for that? Don't be so cocky.
I can't expect you to understand me unless you change your attitude. Shouldn't we make more of an effort to understand each other?
You're not making enough effort, are you? That's enough. There's nothing I can say to you.
Melody, how are you? Hi, Patricia. Not so bad. December is indeed a very busy season with many events. I'm working a little more overtime. You have to make sure you don't get sick. Thank you for always taking care of me. Are you by any chance talking about making Christmas dinner today? Oh, no, not this time. Actually, I have some advice for you. What is it? I told you about the Christmas gathering of 25 relatives to celebrate Anthony's grandmother's 70th birthday, right? Ah, yes, I remember. I was talking with you and your daughter Jennifer about how much food we need to prepare. Yes, we were. Actually, my husband Brian said we should order dinner for 25 people at a famous restaurant because he knows it's a lot of work. He said he would pay for it, so I took him up on the offer. Oh, he's so generous. By the way, This may be the first time I've seen so many Christmas dishes all at once.
Me too. Come to think of it, we should have done this last Christmas too.
Yeah, we should have. It was quite difficult last year too, wasn't it?
I'm sorry I put you through so much that time. I hurt my wrist and couldn't hold a knife. Jennifer had to go abroad on a sudden business trip. Brian can only cook simple dishes, but Christmas dinner was too much for him. So, in the end, I had to let you do everything on your own.
That was something I had to do, and it was totally fine. I'm glad that we were able to add new recipes, and it was fun to do it. But this year, I'm going to take it a little easier.
That's what's nice about you, Melody.
Well, that's why I hope you will spend a relaxing Christmas this year and look forward to the chef's cooking for dinner. Yes, I will. Thank you very much. By the way, it's wonderful to be served by a famous chef. I'm looking forward to seeing what the menu will be like.
Well then, see you soon. Take care of yourself.
Thank you very much. I'm all about energy, so wow.
You've done it again. What the hell? Where the hell are you?
What's wrong?
You know what I'm talking about. You made this disgusting dish.
What?
I knew you were not a good cook.
What? I'm in the middle of grocery shopping.
Damn it. It's Christmas and our relatives are gathering, and you can't even cook a decent meal? You really are a useless housewife, aren't you? Your cooking is really terrible.
Huh? No matter how hard I try, you never appreciate it. I don't understand why I have to go to your parents' house to have you complain about my cooking on Christmas. Can't you show a little appreciation?
I looked in the kitchen for a minute and saw a huge amount of dinner. Are we going to eat all that?
Oh, about that? Because it's also your grandmother's birthday. We have more relatives coming than usual. Total of 25.
When did you make that much food? It's impossible to eat all of that.
It is a lot, but your father arranged everything so you don't have to worry.
How could you make such a huge amount of garbage? It looks bad, and it actually was bad.
Garbage? Wait a minute. Don't tell me you had some of the food already.
I thought it was necessary to check the taste.
What do you mean by check?
You're going to make me eat this disgusting food on the special night of Christmas. I threw all the food in the garbage.
What? You threw away all 25 servings?
I threw it out. Don't cook bad food for my relatives.
No, I didn't cook anything.
What? What do you mean?
Didn't you hear? This time there are going to be a lot of people, and it's a gathering of relatives that also serves as a celebration for your grandma. So your father suggested that we order dinner from a famous restaurant.
Are you saying those were from a restaurant? Last year you were the one who cooked everything.
It was just a situation where I was the only one who could cook due to various troubles. I heard that your father paid for the entire order for this Christmas dinner.
What?
I heard it was about $4,000 for 25 people.
$4,000?
Did you throw all of that away? What the heck are you doing?
Wait, something's going on in the kitchen.
Did everyone find out that the food is in the garbage?
Oh no, that's not good.
Hey, Anthony, where are you? You should at least reply to me. Everyone's looking for you, okay? I think you'd better come out. Damn you, where did you run off to?
That's none of your business.
I don't need to tell you that everyone is mad at you. I understand their anger because of what you've done.
Don't tell me they know I did it.
Yes, they do, because I told them. There's no way I could hide it from them, right?
What? What are you doing? That's the part where you defend your own husband. Why would you tell on me so easily?
Of course I would tell them.
Why?
I don't understand the nerve of you to think that I would cover for you since you harassed me in the first place. Do you realize what you've done?
What?
Just come back. It's no use running away at this point. Just come back now and apologize.
I can't stay in a place like that. There is no way I can go back there.
You're the one who caused this trouble. Take responsibility for what you've done.
You're a cocky little bastard.
Just get the hell back here. Everyone is waiting for you.
No, it's not my fault.
What are you talking about? You really can't help yourself.
It's all your fault. You should apologize to everyone. It's all your fault for not cooking decent food. I didn't do anything wrong.
Melody, did you find him? Even though he's my son, I can't believe he's done such a terrible thing at a time like this. Where did I go wrong in raising him? I'm so sorry for you. Don't say you're sorry, Patricia. I searched everywhere, but I couldn't find him. I see. I wonder where he went. How are things going over there? Everyone is still in a state of exasperation. After all, he ruined everyone's favorite grandmother's birthday celebration. Right. I really can't believe that he ran away and put the responsibility on you. I'm running out of patience with his behavior. Moreover, to think that this fiasco is an extension of the way he continued to criticize your cooking on a daily basis, it's totally unforgivable. Even he's my own child, I'm disgusted with him. I really wonder where I went wrong in raising him. As a mother, I am truly ashamed of myself. Please, don't be too hard on yourself. It's not your fault. He's not a little child anymore. He is an adult who can make his own decisions, so the responsibility lies with him. Yeah, thanks. Still, I'm heartbroken. Where in the world did he hide? It's Christmas. There's only so many places he can run and hide. Patricia, actually, I have an idea. Huh? Where is it? I'm actually already there. I'm almost certain that this is where he is. Well, where on earth are you? It's going to cause further heartbreak for you. I didn't want to do this on a happy Christmas, but I'm sorry. I can't get anywhere with this. So, where are you? Could you bring as many members as possible, mainly men who can go out, and come to the address I'm sending you now? I cannot leave him running around any longer. Anthony, you are way out of line. Take responsibility for what you've done. If you are sorry for what you did, why don't you just give up and come out?
Did you apologize to my relatives? Once I get confirmation of that, I'll come out.
No one thinks it's my fault, so it doesn't matter if I apologize. They all know the problem is you.
What?
To begin with, you're the only one who says my cooking is bad. No one else says that. Rather, they praise my cooking.
What's that? Then I'm not going home.
You're just trying to get away with it, aren't you?
You don't know where I am, do you? I will come out only if you first realize you're a bad cook and say this is all your fault and get down on your knees and apologize to the relatives and tell them that you will be paying the $4,000 for the Christmas dinner that I threw away.
Do you really think I would do such an unreasonable thing? You really don't see the reality, do you?
Then I won't come out.
Fine.
What?
I already know where you're hiding.
Huh?
I mean, that's the only place you can hide.
What?
Your hiding place is at an apartment where Mary Johnson, a 32-year-old female, lives, who works in your company's cafeteria, right?
How did you?
I suspected you were cheating on me ever since you started accusing me of being a bad cook.
What?
You suddenly started complaining my cooking was bad when you used to say it's delicious. I couldn't understand why you suddenly label me as a useless wife. I realized that I might be being compared to someone else. I did some research and found out about Mary.
I didn't realize I was actually giving you out some hints.
Well then, now that I've explained everything, yes, the key is unlocked.
What? The key?
You can never be too careful. Now, 15 of your relatives, including your parents, are ready to rush in.
What? What do you mean?
We're already here. If you're going to run away, we'll be waiting to stop you.
Wait a minute. There's no way you can do that.
It's too late. Come on, we're all going in.
Oh no. Please don't do that. Okay, I admit it's my fault. Please don't do this, please.
Thank you so much, Melody. I don't know how to thank you enough for successfully taking care of the situation. You also called a catering service that you know for my mother's celebration. She was very happy and I can't thank you enough. I am so sorry for a foolish son on this occasion. I'm glad I could be of service. Thank you. I am sorry. Don't apologize, Patricia. It's not something for you to apologize, and you don't have to take all the responsibility. My divorce from Anthony has been finalized. I have received alimony and my life has made a new start. So please, don't worry about it anymore. Thank you. Really, Melody, you are very kind. But I just want to give you a proper report. Yes, go ahead. I broke off the relationship with Anthony. He said something like, if I pay the alimony, I'm all broke. I decided not to spoil him, so I completely ignored him after that. I see, I understand. He should take responsibility for his own actions. Also, the parents of that cheating girlfriend also said that they broke off the relationship with their own daughter. They decided she should be held responsible too. Then maybe those two won't last long? You think so? I feel the same way. I'm sure the reality that he doesn't know will be revealed in their marriage. Right. After all, a relationship built on lies and betrayal won't last long. Right. And if he comes to you for help in the future, please don't help him. He needs to develop the ability to resolve things on his own. Understood. I've been advised by my lawyer that it's not a good idea to shut him out completely at this point. So I'll read his text, but that's it. By the way, Patricia, I have one favor to ask you. What is it? I don't want to stop seeing you even if we get divorced. Melody. I have been indebted to you for a long time, and my relationship with you is important to me. But since you and Anthony got divorced, our relationship cannot be as a family. That is true, but our emotional connection will not change. I consider you as my real family. Thank you. I also feel like you are my daughter. Thank you, Patricia. I hope we can continue to support each other. Of course. Divorce is hard, but it won't change our bond. No, it doesn't. I look forward to keep this relationship with you in the future. It's my pleasure too. Let's keep seeing each other. After that, our divorce was successfully finalized. I had suffered from Anthony for a long time, but I finally feel liberated. And Anthony soon remarried his unfaithful partner. They seemed happy at first, but she could not do any housework and could not cook properly. So Anthony, who could not stand the bad taste, repeatedly asked me for help. Of course I ignored him. They had a lot of fights over her inability to do housework, and they divorced after only 1 month. Since then, he has not been doing well at work and has been changing jobs repeatedly. I hope that as a result of his actions, he will be able to change his life in a better way. Meanwhile, as for me, I continue to have a good relationship with Patricia. We report to each other about our daily news over dinner and planning to take a trip together soon.
Let me ask you something, Chloe. You have an extra room in your house, don't you?
Why are you asking that all of a sudden, Ambrosia?
I have the right to ask you whatever I want to know, so just listen to me. I'm asking whether you have an extra room in your house.
Well, I don't know if you can call it an extra room, but there's a room we don't use. But right now, it's for Patrick's hobbies.
Hobbies? He's still doing childish things, isn't he? Oh my God.
It doesn't matter at all. Guitar is the only thing Patrick enjoys. I think it's a much nicer hobby than gambling. I love to listen when he's playing guitar.
Guitar is a child's musical instrument, right? If he's an adult man, he should at least learn to gamble. You're the one who prevented him from doing that, aren't you? You do a lot of unnecessary things.
I didn't interfere in any way. Patrick is a reserved and smart man. I'd rather leave him alone with his hobbies.
He can't stop playing childish games because you're working outside the house. Do something about it.
I told Patrick that I don't want to be a housewife anyway, and he said that he's fine with that.
You haven't been able to satisfy him at night either, have you?
I don't think so. I'm trying my best.
When I was young, I didn't let my husband sleep every night. You have to work that hard.
I'm sorry to tell you, but I don't want to imagine too much about what you did in the past.
Patrick was born because me and my husband were working hard all night. That's the fact.
That's true, but that's why I don't want to imagine about the details. I think it's a little vulgar for you to say that to me.
Vulgar? You need to be educated. It's a very important task for a wife.
I'm already educated.
It's an important education. I'll be there next week.
What are you going to do? You don't have to come all the way here just to teach me that.
What are you talking about? I told you that it's for your education. Clean up the extra room you have.
Geez, you can't just say that out of the blue.
I'm saying that I'll move in with you and Patrick.
No kidding. Are you suffering from dementia? But you're only 61 years old.
I'm not suffering from dementia. Don't be rude. Starting next week, I'll be living with you guys.
I didn't hear anything about that. Did you tell Patrick?
I bet that boy will be so happy because he can live with his mother. It's been a long time since the last time we lived together.
I knew it. You didn't tell Patrick, did you?
I don't have to tell him. It's natural for children to take care of their parents.
In the first place, you are currently living with Patrick's elder brother, right? Why don't you just stay there?
That's right. But everything has to be equal. That's why I'm going over there.
My apartment is for a 2-person household. You can't live with us since it'll be cramped.
But you have an extra room, right?
It's Patrick's hobby room. There's no other room we can put you in.
Then why don't you just throw his stuff away? I'm more important than his stuff, right?
I can't do that. They're all very important to him.
He doesn't need those toys. Maybe I can teach him how to play with the slot machine. He has to do something that other adult men often do.
Please don't teach him anything weird.
It's been decided then. I'm gonna live together with both of you.
It's not decided yet.
I'm only moving with you because you're a bad wife who needs to be educated. You should thank me for that.
No one asked you to educate me.
I said I'd put up with your cramped apartment, so what's your problem?
You're being selfish. I'm dissatisfied with everything. It's unreasonable. It's already decided. I'm going over there next week. Anyway, I'll talk it over with Patrick tonight. I talked it over with Patrick yesterday. He was happy, wasn't he? Of course he's happy to live with his mother. He said it's impossible to have you live here. How could he say that? Besides, you kicked him out of your house, didn't you? You told him to get out since your eldest son and his wife were moving in. That's terrible. I wonder why you are expecting Patrick to let you live with us after what you did to him. I didn't remember anything about kicking Patrick out of my house. He's always been treated coldly because he's the second son, and he felt unwanted most of the time. I heard about this before we got married, so there's no way that he wants to live with you, Ambrosia. That's why I'm going to stay with him from now on. This is my way of atonement. I'm trying to tell you honestly that he doesn't want to be involved with you. If you care about Patrick, just leave him alone. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who persuaded him to say that, right? Just because you don't want to live with me? To be honest, I don't want to live together with you. I knew it. You definitely have persuaded him to refuse my offer of staying with both of you. Patrick doesn't like it more than I do. Enough with the lies! If you think I'm lying, why don't you ask him directly? I've been texting him, but I don't know why he hasn't even read my messages. Maybe he's busy with work? Oh, I think he blocked your number. What? How dare he block his own mother? I'm very sorry, but that's how much he hates you. You are behind all of this, aren't you? Brainwashing my son who was so kind to you? I can't forgive you. You're a really bad wife. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't even persuade Patrick. I can't believe you don't even have any gratitude for your parents. I'm going to educate both of you at this point. Speaking of education, I heard that you didn't pay for his tuition fee just because he's the second son. While his elder brother went to a private high school and then a private university, Patrick went to a regular high school while working part-time job and graduated from university with scholarship. I admire how tough he was that he could manage all of that. But I wonder why he should be thankful to you. You didn't even give him enough support. I forgot that long time ago. He's such a horrible person to hold on to a grudge like that forever. I don't care about that. Hurry up and let me live together with you both. I don't care what you think, but you're not moving in with us. It's been decided. I've already packed my stuff. It'll be delivered there the day after tomorrow. What? You already sent it? I told you not to decide on your own, didn't I? Please pick up my stuff. I'll be there next week. Don't forget to clean up the extra room. Wait, Ambrosia. Listen to me, please. I'm not listening to you. You and Patrick are the ones who must listen to me. Wait and see. I'm going to educate you both properly. Chloe, I'm here for you. Hurry up and unlock the door. I put the key in the mailbox. Please take them yourself. Oh, are you out? Shopping? Are you planning to hold a welcome party for me? Of course not. You can have your own party or whatever you want. What? Why don't you have any luggage here? You have your own luggage, right? Well, yes, but how can I live in an empty room? You told me to clean up, didn't you? I did as you told me. You did it too much. Are you trying to bully me? Just come back home right away. We won't do that. I can't talk to you anymore. When is Patrick coming home? I'll talk to him. Patrick won't come home either. That's impossible. You can't just lie to me like that. I won't allow you to do so. Patrick and I are both at home. But none of you are here. I'm at your house right now. We'll give you that house.
Huh?
Oh, I accidentally forgot to tell you that we've moved out. I'm sorry for being a bad wife who doesn't even care to inform you about that in advance.
Are you trying to scare me? If you really moved out, why are the keys here? There's no way you'd leave the keys behind. It's like asking a burglar to come in. You're supposed to return the key when you move out, right? Don't be silly. Come back home right away.
The contract is until next month. If you're going to live there from now on, you need to sign a new contract. I'm counting on you, Ambrosia.
Are you serious? Don't tell me that you really moved out.
I'm telling you the truth. We've built our dream home. We were supposed to move in next month, but we changed the schedule because you are coming.
Wow! What a surprise! You built a duplex for me? That's very sweet of you. So, where's your new house? I'll be right there.
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm not going to tell you that.
It's our new place, right? You moved in early because I'm coming, didn't you?
You must have misunderstood something. We moved here to cut ties with you.
What did you say?
We want to cut ties with you, Ambrosia.
You think you can do that? I won't allow it.
It's an easy thing to do for us. We will live happily as before as a married couple.
I'm in trouble.
Why are you in trouble? You were kicked out from your house, weren't you?
That's not true. Why would I be kicked out? Don't say random things.
You were always bullying your eldest son's wife, weren't you? Then he and your husband found out about that.
There's no such thing as bullying. That was an education for my eldest son's wife. I did what I was supposed to do.
Education? That was a close call. I could have been bullied by you too. You don't seem to understand the difference between education and sniveling.
That is a lie. It's not my fault.
Besides, your eldest son's wife also found out that you were making debts from the casino, didn't she? I'm glad you didn't teach Patrick to gamble. If he'd created debts, we'd have gone bankrupt.
It's just a way for housewives to relax. Gambling is an exaggeration.
You went into a debt that ate up all of your retirement savings just for a little relaxation? Isn't that too much?
I don't need to save for retirement. It's the duty of children to take care of their parents at that time. That's the way it's always been.
Do you have any children who will take care of you?
Of course, it's Patrick and you.
You can't be serious. I'm a stranger, and Patrick said that he's cutting ties with you.
What? Don't say that. What should I do for my retirement then?
That's none of my business. Anyway, I'll block your number from now on. Goodbye.
Hold it right there. I have nowhere to go. If you move in with me, I'll take care of all the housework. You're all I have left. If you can't live with me, at least send me some money. Please, help me. Chloe, read my messages.
After that, my mother-in-law went back to her family house and apologized desperately. She managed to get my father-in-law and brother-in-law to forgive her. I really admire how generous my father-in-law and brother-in-law are. I thought that the matter had been settled, but within a few months, the bad bug was stirring again. Ambrosia started bullying her eldest son's wife again under the guise of education. Soon after, my father-in-law and brother-in-law found out about that, and this time, they decided to cut ties with her. My mother-in-law is a real hard learner. After that, she came to my parents' house and started screaming at them to tell her where we were, and she ended up in police custody. I guess people who can't help themselves will never change, even when they are in a difficult situation. On the other hand, Patrick and I are living happily in our newly built house.
I'm done for today. I'm leaving now, okay?
You're early. I'm going to be late.
Working late again?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm starved. Is there anything to eat?
Just eat whatever we have at home.
Huh? That's too much trouble. I'm tired from work. I'll just eat something on the way home.
That's fine. Do as you please. I'm working too, you know. If you have a problem with it, why don't you do a little housework too, Julian?
Hey, my bad.
I am Kendra, 42 years old, married for 10 years. We live together comfortably as a married couple, unable to have children because of my husband Julian, who is 6 years younger than me. I have come to think that is fine because children are not everything. Instead, I am devoted to my work and have a full-time career myself. We have separate wallets, so we both live quite freely. Although he works diligently, he earns much less than I do, and he does not do any housework. When we first got married, he was younger than me, and I adored the fact that he was needy. I used to think I had to be there for him. But to be honest, being this busy every day has its limits. But now, instead of being a supportive partner, we are more like roommates, and our relationship has cooled off. Still, I married my partner because I love him. Of course, I still love him, and I had respected him. However...
Hey, Meg.
Huh? Meg?
I can't drink anymore.
You're drinking?
Yeah, I know. I got invited by one of our client's top people. I'm hiding in the bathroom. It's hard.
Sounds like you've been drinking a lot. Are you okay?
They made me drink a lot. Sorry about today.
What's wrong?
I told you I'd go out with you. It looks like I'm not going to be able to make it.
What? A date?
Don't be angry. I made you feel lonely, didn't I? I'll make it up to you.
Make it up to me? What are you going to do for me?
What do you want? I'll do anything.
Anything?
Anything. I'll do anything for you. Or maybe a trip?
Even something expensive?
Ah, but something cheaper than the bag I bought the other day. Anything over $1,000 is just for Christmas and birthdays.
I see. You're a cheapskate, aren't you?
Oh, don't say that. Let's go on a short trip, huh?
A trip sounds nice. That might be exciting.
Then we're all set. We're going on a staycation.
Where are we going?
Oh yeah, let's stay at a really nice hotel. I'm so excited.
Hey, can I ask you something?
What is it?
What are we going to do on the trip?
Tell me that you don't like music, you know? Of course, it's going to be naughty.
Really?
I'm so excited just by imagining it. I got so hot talking about it. Maybe I'll go over to your house today. I can't stand it anymore.
Your wife will get mad at you.
It's okay. She's not interested in what I do.
Is that so?
Yeah, she only thinks about work. I don't think she needs me. Well, I'm not really interested in her either.
So, that's how it is.
Of course, that's how it is. I'm not the least bit interested in my wife at all. She's an old lady. She's not even pretty. She's always acting like a big shot.
Then why are you married?
I just live with her because she makes a lot of money.
Oh, I see.
Even though she's a woman, she works really hard. She has money and a house. It's like, who do you think you are?
That's great. It makes your life easier, doesn't it?
That's true. But she's not cute. I don't feel comforted being with her.
I see.
For me, it's your comfort that I want. So can I come over today too?
Today too?
Uh-huh. I want to be there every day. I want to be with you all the time.
Now?
Yeah. I can't.
When was the last time you were here?
Was it the day before last? Even if it had been every day, I still want to see you now. Comfort me, baby. I'm going over there to hold you. Hold me tight, Meg.
But you're married. You'd better go home. Your wife's waiting for you.
I don't want to. I don't want to go home.
That's cheating.
That's not cheating. I'm serious. I'll go back home to you. I want to be with you.
If you divorce your wife, fine.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll get a divorce.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Absolutely?
I promise.
Okay then. If you're going to get a divorce, you can come.
Yay. That's my girl, Meg. You're so sweet. I'll see you later.
On that day, Julian did not come home as per his message. He must have gone to that Meg's house. It's a common mishap where he got drunk and mistook his lover's and wife's contacts. Julian didn't even notice. Or it was that he didn't contact me the next day. I was shocked and stunned. I was indeed unable to get any work done, so I went home earlier than usual. When I returned home, I saw Julian, who had apparently left early, slumped on the sofa in the living room sound asleep. He must have stayed up late the night before. And on Julian's phone, which was lying on the floor, were the messages still on the screen. A text from Meg with hearts all over it, and an attached photo of the two of them naked together, probably a selfie. Disgusting. This is what all good things must come to an end must mean.
Somebody made a mistake at work, so I'm off to a client's office.
That's a lot of work. New York?
What? Why?
Just a hunch.
I see. You're good. That's amazing. Yeah, it's New York. My coworker made a terrible mistake. It's gonna take me about 3 days to figure it out. It's not going to be easy.
3 days? You mean you're going to be there the whole time?
I don't have a choice. It's my job.
That's unusual. Your company doesn't do business trips at all. But to suddenly have to stay there for 3 days?
What? Don't you believe me? It's my job. I have no choice. It's my boss's order. I can't say no. You're working too, you know that?
I don't care, but why are you angry?
I'm not angry.
So, where are you going to stay?
At a hotel near the airport. I'll find a cheap place.
Okay. I haven't prepared anything. What about a change of clothes or something?
I'm not a child. You don't have to worry about that. I'll take care of it.
Okay, I see. You seem busy all of a sudden. If it's work, there's not much you can do. If it is work.
Yeah, I know, right? It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a real mess out in the field. I won't be able to call you for about 3 days.
I understand.
I'll call you when it's done.
Okay, fine then. I'm gonna be extremely busy for the next few days too. It doesn't make a difference. Good timing.
I see. Good then.
See you later.
Kendra. Hey. I can't unlock the door. Why? Wake up. Hurry up.
It's still morning. What's with all the racket? I've been up for a while.
Then unlock the door. I can't get in the house.
Which house?
My house, of course. Don't be stupid.
Where is your house?
The house you live in. Where else would it be but this house?
I know where my house is. Your house?
Huh?
I bought that condo. It's not your house, right?
Huh? What are you talking about? Well, you may have bought it, but we're married, so it's my house too. We're a married couple, you know.
I'm sorry to say, Anything you bought before you were married isn't included in the property division in a divorce. So that house is mine. I bought it. It's in my name.
What the hell are you going on about? I don't care about any of that. It's your house, okay? Just get on with it and unlock the door.
I mean, what? You just got home?
That's right.
Back in the morning? What a carefree thing to do.
It can't be helped. It's work.
Work, huh?
Hurry up. I have to get dressed and ready. I'll be late for work.
Hey, man.
What the hell?
Did you have fun in New York?
How can I be fine if it's work? I was so busy for 3 days. I'm exhausted.
If you're going all the way to New York, you should have stayed at the Moonlight Resort. What a waste.
There's no way I would stay there. I'm on business and I stay in a hotel for young romantic couples like that.
So, you know it's full of couples. How do you know that?
Whatever, I don't care. Just hurry up and unlock the door. I'm going to be late for work.
Too bad.
Huh?
The lock to the room in front of you where you probably are right now, I can't even open it anymore.
Huh?
I didn't have enough time to sell it, so I asked the real estate agent to rent it out for now. I'm sure they changed the locks. The real estate company manages the place now, so neither you nor I have access to it.
Huh? What are you saying? I don't understand.
So, I'll say it again. I only had 3 days, which wasn't enough time to sell it, so I had the real estate agency manage it and rent it out. It's a condominium for rent. Do you understand?
Huh? Why are you renting it out?
I get passive income from the rent. It's a little too big for one person.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Are you kidding me? It's our house, right?
I'm not joking.
Stop joking around. Just open the door.
I told you, I can't open it. They already changed the locks.
I'm in a hurry. What am I going to do about work?
I thought you'd be home last night. It really is too bad.
That's... Well, you may have bought it, but...
I didn't expect you to come home in the morning. If you had come home yesterday, you could have at least been ready to go to work.
What could I have done? It's my job, so don't complain.
If you were on a business trip yesterday, you at least have a suit. Why don't you just go?
I'm gonna change clothes.
Nobody's looking at your suit.
Still, it's only natural to change as a matter of appearance, right?
I see. Grab your big suitcase, wear your favorite sneakers, and a denim t-shirt. But then, you can't go to work like that, can you?
What? How? How do you know?
I'm the one who does all your packing and laundry, remember? I can tell what you don't have at home at a glance. Don't underestimate the knowledge of a housewife.
What are you talking about? Just open the door. We'll talk later.
You're relentless. You should have noticed by now. It's not the same as before. There's not even a name plaque, right? Do you see the umbrella stand and flower pots that used to be outside the front door?
No.
Do you get it now? I'm not there anymore. I moved out.
Where? Where did you move to?
The women's dormitory at work. I haven't been able to find a place to live yet because I made moving out the priority. I'm busy with work too. I'm living in the dorm until I find a place.
My stuff.
I didn't know what to do with it. I sent it to your parents' house for now.
Huh? My parents' house? In New Hampshire?
Yes. Do you have any other parents' homes? I told them what happened and showed them all the evidence. I told them to throw it away or keep it or do whatever they wanted with it. My mother-in-law seemed so ashamed. Poor thing. She didn't know what to do. Your father was furious, though. Of course, he would be, right?
What have you done? I can't just go get it in New Hampshire now, can I? Oh God, what am I going to do? I don't get it.
You don't get it?
The circumstances, the evidence. What the hell is that? You keep saying things that don't make sense.
You must have some idea what's going on, right?
I don't.
You don't?
Ugh, I'm late for work. It's your fault.
Yeah, you can be late, but you have to go to work.
I can't go dressed like this.
You said you would be busy at work and couldn't be reached. I went to the trouble of sending you divorce papers and a content-certified letter demanding compensation to your office. I am so kind.
What? Divorce papers? What are you talking about?
You said we were breaking up.
Who's separating from who?
You and me.
What? I didn't say that, okay?
I'll break up with you just like you wanted. Just go ahead and sign the papers already.
Huh? What the hell have you been talking about all this time? Wait a minute. I don't get it. To my office?
You've been so busy that I couldn't reach you for 3 days. I had to send it to you at work because I was in a hurry. It's work, so there wasn't much you could do, was there? You were on a business trip, right?
Stop screwing around. What are people gonna think of me? I don't even have any luggage. What am I gonna do now?
Why don't you go see Meg? You want to see her every day, don't you?
How do you know? What's with you today? Have you been stalking me?
How is it a wife is a stalker when she knows stuff about her husband? You sent me the text yourself, didn't you? You sent it to the wrong address.
Huh?
You got drunk, mistook me for someone you were cheating with, and sent me a bunch of incriminating text messages. I was in shock, but I'm over it now. Thanks for leaving me plenty of evidence.
Oh, seriously?
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Scroll down and check it out. You mistakenly send those messages to me every time you get drunk. I can't believe you haven't even noticed at all. You really don't care about me at all, do you? Have you come up with an excuse? When you were sleeping the other night, I got to see your entire talk history with Meg. And naked pictures too. Disgusting.
Huh? You saw that?
You just left it there for anyone to see.
You're so nosy.
Well, I'm sorry about that. As a wife, I apologize. But who was the first to betray who? I've recorded all the incriminating talks and photos, so there's no point in erasing them now.
Oh, hey, no,
The person you cheated on me with is registered as Meg, and I'm Kendra. We look alike, so it's hard to tell when you're drunk. You shouldn't have texted your lover when you were drinking. However, thanks to you screwing up your text messages, I was able to make up my mind, and I'm grateful to you. While you were on vacation, I got the moving and immobilization paperwork done. 3 days goes by so fast. I've been so busy.
You've got to be kidding me. It's selfish to go around making decisions on your own.
What? Selfish? Don't be ridiculous. When you were told you could come to her house if you divorced your wife, you're the one who said you'd divorce me in a heartbeat. I have proof.
That's because I was drunk. I didn't mean it. There's no way I would say that seriously.
You promised you would divorce me.
I'm sorry. I was drunk. I
called the company and you lied about the business trip. Well, that's what I thought anyway.
Huh? You called the company?
I heard you took 3 days off with pay. I heard you and Meg were enjoying Moonlight Resort. That's very elegant.
That's not true. It really was a business trip.
There's no way I'd stay in a hotel full of couples like that for work. You said so yourself, you idiot. It's already obvious. Did you forget I'm in PR for Moonlight Resort?
No, I mean, it wasn't my decision.
You're blaming Meg. You're an awful man.
No, it's not that.
I saw on text that Meg wanted to go to Moonlight Resort. You've got some nerve cheating on your wife at her place of work.
Even if it's the same Moonlight Resort, you work at the head office in Tokyo, don't you?
I was at Moonlight Resort yesterday for an interview.
Jeez, are you serious?
Yeah, it was supposed to be next week, but I saw that message, so I had to reschedule on short notice. All the way to yesterday.
Seriously, you...
Thank you for staying with us, and thank you for filling out the survey. It will be helpful for our future services.
Huh? Wait. No, I mean...
Your relationship, lovers, purpose of visit, sightseeing, couple plan for a double room with an open-air bath. You added a cake with room service as a surprise. The cake plate was for your 2-year anniversary.
You've got to be kidding me.
You've been together for 2 years? You cheated on your wife for 2 years. More and more evidence is piling up. That's terrible.
Oh no.
Of course, I've filed for compensation from Meg as well.
Seriously?
Of course. She was your subordinate at the same company, right? I didn't have her contact information. I sent hers to the company too.
What? Oh no. Seriously, don't do that. If they find out, it'll be bad.
Then you'd better go to the office as soon as possible. I know it's a little late for that, but I sent a content-certified letter to your boss.
What?
What could I do? You were out of the office on paid leave, and I was told not to contact you. It was urgent, so I asked the boss who handled it. I sent it to your boss.
I'm sorry.
For what?
It was just an impulse. I didn't mean it.
After 2 years of cheating on me?
It was just a passing fancy.
Oh, just stop it. I'm dead serious, you know.
I'm sorry.
I don't need an apology. You're not a child, so as long as you make it up to me in a proper way, then everything will be okay. And I want you completely out of my life.
I won't do it again.
It's fine, just as long as you leave me alone now.
Don't say that.
I mean, the house was mine to begin with. You make less money than I do. You never come home. You don't pay for any of the expenses and just use all your money as you please. When you do come home, you don't do any housework or cleaning, cooking, or even the shopping. You can't even have children. What good would it do for me to be married to you? Nothing, right? In fact, there are too many disadvantages.
Merits, demerits. Don't talk like that. We're married.
Yeah, I guess we were a couple if you could say that. It's my fault. I chose the wrong husband. I screwed up in the most important part. I'm not interested in you anymore, so let's just break up.
Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. I'm so sorry. I just got a call from my mom saying she's going to throw my stuff away.
I got one too. Of course, I told her to do whatever she wants, and I'm going to block you. I have nothing to do with you anymore.
My boss is mad at me too, telling me to get over there as soon as possible. Meg also sent me a message saying she's breaking up with me. She's mad at me for getting charged for compensation. My boss says if I don't show up, I'll be fired. What am I supposed to do?
Why don't you just go?
Come with me and tell him it was all a misunderstanding and apologize to the company together. Kendra, please.
I'm not a child. Give me a break.
Food, shelter, bath. What am I supposed to do? What will I do about a suit? What am I supposed to do tomorrow? Huh? Where do I live? Where am I going to sleep tonight?
You'll have to figure all that stuff out on your own. I'm not at all interested in that.
How am I supposed to live on my own?
You can do whatever you want. Maybe you're too uninterested to know. I'm not your mother, your guardian, or your housekeeper. Find someone else to feed and clothe you. Farewell.
Kendra, please. Please wait. Help me. I'll never cheat on you again. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Julian, who had lost his home, could not even change into a suit. It seems he went to the office dressed as he was on his way back from the trip. While he was enjoying himself at Moonlight Resort, there was big trouble. As a grown adult, this is unthinkable. Julian had leaked company secrets to another company via an attached email. Although his bosses and colleagues at the company tried to contact him, in order to ignore my messages, Julian had turned off his phone and nobody could get through to him. He must have really wanted to enjoy the trip with Meg. However, he took the responsibility and was fired from his job. Julian, who had no money, no house, and no job, was quickly cut off by Meg. Julian had lost everything. I blocked him because of his daily annoying text messages. He was in need of money and wandered around in front of the women's dormitory every day. He was reported as a suspicious person and taken away by the police when he entered the premises. It took a long time, but I was able to get a divorce. I used the compensation I got from both of them as a down payment, and I bought a new house of my liking. Although I am now single, I have no problems because I can live a rich life with a passive income from my condo and my own earnings. I am determined to make my life more enjoyable.
Allison, I'd like to ask you something. Yes, mother-in-law? You seem to be working a lot these days. Do you really think that's a good thing? Yes, I have to work to provide for the family. For the family's finances? Isn't that an excuse? It's pathetic that you can't even do the housework and you are useless as a wife. That's not true. I do all the housework. Is that really true? The house is always dirty, the food is never good, and I feel sorry for my son. Celia, I don't think that's... Stop making excuses. You can't even have a child. What's the point of providing for the family? You're not fulfilling your role as a wife at all. I'm hoping to get pregnant, but it takes time. Hoping? Don't make me laugh. If you could get pregnant just by hoping, I would have seen my grandchildren long ago. You're just making excuses. Mother-in-law, that's too much. Too much? You're the one who's too much. You married my son. You don't even have a grandchild. All you do is work. Do you think that kind of wife is useful? I'm doing it for my husband. For my husband? You can't do anything for your husband. You can't do the housework. You can't have children. You just run away to work, right? That's not true. I work very hard. Oh, do you now? If you were working hard, we would see more results, right? But what is the reality? I'm not seeing any results. Mother-in-law, please don't be so cruel. The most important thing is to fulfill your role as a wife, and you don't understand that at all. But Enough. I'm tired of hearing your excuses. Honestly, I don't even want to see your face, okay? Oh. Have you ever thought about how my son feels about this situation? Do you have any idea how disappointed my son is in you? My husband supports me too. We are doing our best together. Huh? Don't make me laugh. My son is supporting you, and you're not giving anything back. That's the reality. No, I've had enough excuses. I just want you out of here right now. Celia? This is the reality. If you don't become a better wife for my son, you will ruin our family. I'm sorry. Anyone can apologize. Don't just say it, show it by your actions. Otherwise, you have no place in this house. Allison, I have something I want to say to you. I'm concerned that you haven't shown your appreciation to me. What? I've been teaching you things and helping you, but you haven't shown me any gratitude. I am sincerely grateful to you, mother-in-law, but if you are, you should think more carefully and show your gratitude through your actions. Yes. Are you taking the Chinese medicine I gave you? I heard it won't work if you don't take it every day. I am, mother-in-law. I've been taking the Chinese medicine every day for 3 months now. It was a little hard to get used to at first, but I think my health is getting better little by little. I'm thinking about the future, and I'm going to have to work harder. You went out of your way to order it for me, and I want to live up to your expectations. So, how about you? Since you've been taking it for 3 months straight, do you notice any changes? I've heard Chinese medicine works well for infertility, and I think it's about time we saw some kind of effect. I want to see my grandchildren soon, and I'm looking forward to that, so I'm hoping you'll meet my expectations. No, nothing special yet. In the meantime, why don't you try a pregnancy test? Maybe you just don't know that you're pregnant. No, I'm definitely not pregnant. That's strange. That Chinese herb had a reputation for being really effective for infertility. I heard from many places that it was very effective, so I took the time to order it. And since I spent so much money to get it, I thought I'd get some kind of result. I'm really surprised that after all I've done, I haven't seen any results. Makes me wonder if you haven't been taking it properly. Thank you for your concern. I've been taking the medication properly. I'm sorry I didn't live up to your expectations when you went to the trouble of preparing it for me. What good is good medicine if it doesn't work properly? What a waste. I guess I'll have to give up on grandchildren now. Allison, how old are you now? I'll be 30 this year. Already that old? You've been married to my son for 4 years now. The older you get, the harder it is to get pregnant. Maybe it's time to move on. But nowadays, many women give birth in their 30s. I've heard it takes more than 6 years to have a baby. I think it's too early to give up. So, how long should I wait? Can you tell me exactly how long I have to wait? I know you're serious about this, but without a concrete timeline, it's just making me more anxious. So I need a clear timeline. I don't know about that. I'm doing the best I can, but the timing of pregnancy is really very individual. My doctor told me not to rush and to let nature take its course. I'm hoping to get good news as soon as possible. But in reality, the results are not always immediate. I understand your feelings, but please give me some more time. The risks of childbirth are decreasing with the development of medicine. But it doesn't mean that a woman's body is functioning any better, does it? I've heard that the older the mother is, the more likely she is to give birth to a sick child. You don't want to have a sick child, do you? You have to have a baby when you're young. But there's always that risk involved in childbirth. I think everyone knows the risks involved in having a child. I don't like grandchildren unless they are healthy. I don't want to have a grandchild with a disease. Please don't say that. You seem to have a hard time giving birth in the first place. You're a very defective wife. I'm sorry. If you can't have a baby, you should have said so in the first place. I feel like I got a defective product. I'm sorry for my son. The prenatal tests didn't show any abnormalities. I didn't expect it to take this long to conceive. Don't give me excuses. If you're not going to have a baby, I hope you'll stand down. Does that mean you want me to leave? You want me to divorce him because I can't bear children? Celia, I am trying very hard. My son should want to have children while he's still young. I can't wait any longer. I can't wait for many more years. You know how important it is to raise children while you are young, don't you? Yes, okay. If it is in the best interest of my husband and our family that I step aside, I will do so. I am so sorry for the trouble I've caused you. Allison, it was really by chance, but we bumped into each other. Who did you bump into? Your sister. I was surprised. I've never met her before, but she's a very nice person, and I immediately felt at ease with her. Why didn't you introduce me to your sister before? That surprises me. Actually, my sister and I have been estranged for a few years now. We haven't kept in touch much.
Oh, really? I didn't know that was the case. Did you have a fight? Or was there some big problem? Your sister didn't give me that impression at all. She was so sweet, so polite, so nice that I couldn't believe she was your sister.
I don't get along with my sister. Actually, we had a lot of problems back in the day. Our relationship has always been strained. She and I have very different ideas and personalities. I'm sorry I didn't have a chance to introduce her to you.
It's probably your fault anyway, right?
What?
Such a kind and humble person like her wouldn't have caused any problems. She seems so good with people. She seems like the type of person people would like.
Are you sure it was my sister?
Yes, it is.
Where did you meet her?
I happened to be at a physical therapy. She was a regular there. When she called my name, I recognized her as your sister. She had a face like yours.
You remembered my sister's name?
I'm good at remembering names. Allison and Annie, right? I remembered hearing that you and your sister had similar names.
I see. What did you and my sister talk about?
We talked about a lot of things. We were so into it that we went to a cafe after my physical therapy. We talked for over an hour.
You talked that much? I'm surprised. My sister and my mother-in-law talked for such a long time. You must have really had a lot to talk about to keep talking for an hour and a half. I would love to hear what kind of topics you and my sister talked about.
I don't need to tell you what we talked about, do I? Talking with you would not have been that much fun. I had such a great time. I even want to introduce her to my son.
That's a little...
Oh my God, why not? I mean, her and my son are in-laws, right? I don't see why we can't have some interaction.
My sister's a troublemaker. She's always been a troublemaker. I think it's best if we don't get involved with her. I'd like to keep my distance if possible.
She doesn't look like that to me.
But she is.
Well, she was right.
What?
Your sister told me you'd say this. She was sure you'd fabricate some bad information about her to tell me. You're setting me up to hate her. You're a mean sister.
I didn't make anything up. Just ask my parents. She was a real problem child.
Maybe they're in on it too. It's not uncommon for parents to favor the first child. You're just jealous because your sister is better liked.
It's not like that at all, believe me. I have my reasons. My sister has always had problems, and our family has always been plagued by them. It is never out of jealousy or meanness that I speak ill of her. I know how much her behavior has caused problems for those around her.
Even if you were right, wasn't she a problem child a long time ago? She's a very nice lady now, as far as I can tell.
If you liked her that much, then maybe she has reformed. If my sister has changed so much, I can take some comfort in that. She used to be a real handful. She used to cause all kinds of trouble and annoy the family. But if you speak so highly of her, maybe things are different now.
Yes, don't be too hard on her, okay? Don't you feel sorry for her? We're family. We should let bygones be bygones and get along. People change, and it's not good to dwell on past mistakes forever. We should help each other and live with each other. That's what a family is.
Okay, I guess you're right.
Allison, I have something I want to tell you.
What happened?
My son and your sister had a baby.
What? You mean my husband?
Yes. You have only one husband, my son, don't you?
But he is my husband, right? How could my sister be pregnant with my husband's child?
Because those two are dating. It sounds like they had a relationship right after they met, and since they can have a baby right away, It seems like they're compatible with each other.
What do you mean? Why are my sister and my husband dating without my knowledge?
I brought them together. I thought they would get along.
Why would you do that?
It's your fault for not getting pregnant. It seems your sister was more capable than you as a woman, because she got pregnant so quickly. She's so different from her sister.
But this is terrible.
You're the one who's terrible. We've wasted the last 4 years waiting for you to get pregnant. My son lost 4 precious years of his 20s. He should have met your sister instead of you.
I see. I'm sorry. I wish you all the best. So, I'm in your way and I can leave?
I'm so glad you're so quick to understand. I want you to pack up your stuff and leave right away. Your sister will be moving into the house.
I'll get alimony.
Huh? Your infertility was the cause of the affair in the first place.
Regardless of the cause, it doesn't change the fact that he had an affair. He'll have to pay for the move, and I won't back down about that.
Fine, suit yourself. My son makes a good living. He can at least pay you alimony. You're a stubborn woman to ask for money at the end. It's a good thing I switched to your sister's side.
I hope you get along well with my sister. I don't care what happens to you.
What? Aren't you going to congratulate your sister on the birth of her child?
Of course not.
Well, I was only joking. I don't want anything to do with you anymore. Don't be mean to your sister just because she took your man. If you try to punish her, I'll protect her.
You take care of my sister so well. I'm surprised you like her so much. As someone who knew my sister in the past, I find it a little hard to believe. If she has really changed, then I'm happy for her. Good for her in that case, and congratulations.
Oh, thank you. She is a woman who is carrying my precious grandchild, so I will take good care of her. Annie is a really nice person, and isn't it wonderful that she is going to have my grandchild? I hope to have a good relationship with her in the future, and I'm looking forward to the birth. Hooray!
Can you talk to my sister? Tell her not to send me ultrasound photos.
I'm sure she wants her sister to congratulate her.
Do you think I would give my sister my blessing? I was cheated on and kicked out of my husband's house. Even the most open-minded person wouldn't want to give her my blessing.
I'm sure she wants to brag now that the baby is in the stable stage.
Bragging? You really have a bad personality.
But you were the cause of the abandonment, weren't you? Don't forget about your infertility and play the victim. I wasted 3 years of my life because of you.
We feel the same. If I'd known you were such heartless people, I wouldn't have married into your family.
So, don't play the victim. You're as mouthy as ever.
I don't care what happens to you. You'll get hurt if you're not careful.
What are you talking about?
My sister. I said she was a problem child. That's not the past. She's now slept with her sister's husband and sent ultrasound photos. It's obvious she has a problem.
I have no problem with that. It's a small problem if she's going to have the baby.
That's not all. My sister has bad taste in men.
Oh no, you're jealous and started bad-mouthing your sister. It's embarrassing to watch. You'll only make yourself look miserable.
You'll regret it.
Allison, can I have a word with you? Can you tell me more about your sister? Actually, she's been having a lot of problems lately. You once told me that she had a problem with men, and I wanted to know if that was true. I just want you to tell me how many problems she's had and how she's been involved with men. With so many different problems coming up, you're right. I can't just ignore them.
I have told you about my sister's problems many times, haven't I? But every time I did, you said I was jealous or mean. You wouldn't take me seriously. Why are you coming to me for advice now? You've been ignoring me all this time because you said you didn't trust my words.
I really didn't want to believe you, but this time I'm in too much trouble to ignore you. Your sister has done something again, and it is affecting our family. We really need to do something about this before it gets any worse.
I see. What happened?
It seems your sister had an affair with another man, not my son, and there's a woman claiming to be his wife. She said she's going to sue them.
I'm not surprised. My sister would do that.
Is that what you think? But we heard she was having an affair before she met my son. So, my son paid the woman on her behalf. Then I got a call from another woman.
Was it the wife of another man with whom my sister had an affair?
This time it was a lawyer, but the message was the same, about money. They also said that Annie was having an ongoing relationship with a married man. My son lost his savings from the last payment. I had to dip into my savings to pay this time. I just don't know what I'm going to do if this keeps happening.
I told you that my sister was a troublemaker. Most of the trouble she got into involved men. For some reason, she always had her hands on men who were already married. It didn't matter to her.
Why would she do that?
I guess it's fun to steal from people? I think she satisfies her need for approval by taking from others. Your guess is correct. My sister is probably having many more affairs.
You say that as if you've seen them all. You're that sure.
I know approximately how many people she's had affairs with.
Oh, really? How so?
I looked around her. I wasn't convinced that my sister would be happy with her family. I was sure she'd still have a bad taste in men. I was looking for a weakness.
Could it be that you were trying to get revenge on us?
Yes, that's right. I was too angry. My sister is currently involved with at least 8 men.
8? That many?
6 of them are married, and I've contacted all of their wives. I told them I heard that your husband is having an affair with my sister.
What? You let them know? So you're saying that it's your fault that they're demanding money?
I just told them the truth. It's so sad that they were cheated on, and if someone did wrong, they deserve to be punished.
Does that mean that I might still have to pay more money? Impossible. My son's savings are gone and mine are limited.
I'm planning to sue as well. I don't know how many more people are considering it. 1 or 2 more and your savings will be gone.
It's my retirement fund. My pension is so small that I won't be able to survive without my savings.
Why don't the 3 of you just support each other and live? As long as you have the grandkid, everything else is a trivial matter, right?
Wait a minute. If she's had so many relationships, doesn't that mean that the father of the baby is not my son?
Oh, did you notice that? That's right.
If the father of the child isn't my son, what's the point of us paying all these women on her behalf?
Right? But why don't you just raise the baby as your grandchild without worrying about whether they are your real grandchild or not? It's the child of the woman you liked.
A child of a woman who causes so many problems? If they aren't related by blood, I wouldn't have the heart to raise them.
Even if he tries to divorce her, I don't think she'll back down quietly. It's going to be a mess, so be prepared for it.
Why won't she back down if she's the one cheating?
My sister is rotten to the core. That's why no one in my family had any contact with her.
If that's the way it is, you better explain it to me.
I told you already, but you didn't listen to me because you thought I was jealous.
How could I let this happen? If this is what it's come to, I shouldn't have switched wives. I'd still rather have never had grandchildren than lose all my money.
That's asking for too much, isn't it?
Do something about it, Allison. I'm really in trouble in this situation. Can't you do something about that sister of yours and talk to her? I don't want to get into any more trouble. She's your sister, so do something about it.
Celia, I've already cut ties with her. Whatever she does is no longer my business. If my sister causes any problems, I'm not obligated to fix them. This is the result of your choosing her, and I can't be asked to do anything about it.
Oh no, my son is still being pushed around by her, and we're at our limits. Allison, please, can you help me? You're the only one who can help us. Can you please tell me how to deal with your sister?
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to get involved in your problems anymore. I've been hurt enough by now, and I don't want to be part of it. My new life is too important for me to help you any further.
Don't be so cold, Allison.
I am no longer a part of this, so please don't contact me again. I'm going to block you completely after this.
Wait a minute, Allison. I'm sorry, I apologize. Please forgive me, Allison.
After that, my sister suddenly disappeared, leaving the child with my ex-mother-in-law and her son. That's just like my sister to do that. Celia and her son were at their wits' end and were left to take care of the child. Celia was blamed for bringing my sister into the house, and my ex-husband was furiously criticized by his mother. Meanwhile, they are both also on the verge of bankruptcy, having lost all their assets due to the troubles with my sister. He was trapped by my sister and left penniless, alone and in despair, a complete change from his former life. My sister has completely disappeared. He is now left to raise his child on his own, exhausted by the demands of raising a child and balancing work and family. He has hit bottom both mentally and physically. He will be isolated from society and live in deep despair. Now I have met a new partner and remarried. And, miraculously, I am pregnant and looking forward to the day when I will be able to meet my newborn child.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!